Guys, how you doing? Hope everything is well. Okay, today I'm in the kitchen and it's Fabian and Suzette channel. I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for subscribing. So today in this video I will be baking Easter bun. Okay guys, so over here I have my ingredients that I'm gonna use. But firstly, I'm gonna light the stove. Okay, so in this pan here I have a dragon that I'm gonna pour into my pot. So all these ingredients here that I have right here, I'm gonna put it into the pot here to let it warm just for a while, or until it dissolves liquid. So I have 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar. Now my browning, I'm gonna have a tablespoon here. So over here guys is my honey. Strawberry. I'm gonna have a spoon as well. Molasses. And I'm gonna have a tablespoon of margarine. So guys, I'm gonna let it dissolve. I want the sugar to dissolve, the molasses, the jam. So I'm gonna let it stay for a while. Until all of it is dissolved to liquid. smell nice. And guys, it's Easter time, and you know you would like to bake your Easter buns. Put some vanilla. Ooh. All right. So that should be enough. And as you can see, the sugar melts. The sugar is melted. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the stove now. Okay. So now I already do the liquid. Now it's time for my dry ingredients. And in this bowl here I have 3 cups of flour, and I sieved it. I have my baking powder here. A tablespoon of baking powder, tablespoon of nutmeg, tablespoon of cinnamon, so I'm gonna mix it in. So I'm gonna pour my liquid in. Over here I have my raisin, my cherry, and my currant. It's 1.5 cup. I'm gonna pour it in. And I'm gonna just add a little yeast. Just a small amount. Now I'm gonna combine everything together. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to the mixture. For the taste, bring up the taste of the spice. Okay guys, so I'm gonna leave it for a while, and then about 15 minutes I'm gonna let it leave it for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get it into the container that I'm baking it in. Okay. All right. So there it is. I'm gonna leave it for a while and then get back to it. So guys, after leaving it for a while, I'm gonna pour my mixture into my container that I'm gonna bake it in. Make a container that you're doing it in. You clean around the surface of it, so when it bake, it won't look messy. Alright guys, so there it is. So I'm gonna put it aside there and let it set. So when it's set, I'm gonna put it in the oven, and right now I have the oven at 250, so I'm preheating it and leaving the dough to set for a while. Over here now I'm gonna work on some rock cake. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do my rock cake now, otherwise called rock bun. Alright, so here I have my container here with my flour, 3 cups of flour. Okay guys, now I have my margarine. I'm gonna put a spoon of margarine. into my dough, my flour. Alright, then I'm gonna gradually combine my margarine and flour together. And the pastry here that we're baking, we can take it to work because we're going back to work now, guys. We're going back to work now, so it won't go to waste, okay? And guys, I'm not using a lot of sugar. I'm not a person that use a lot of sugar, alright, because in my family, sugar runs in the family and pressure runs in the family. So I try to use less sugar and yet less salt, alright? And guys, when you're growing up in age, you know you don't want to use a lot of those things. Less sugar, less salt. Alright guys, so if you look and see how the flour looks, I want it to resemble, you know, breadcrumbs. So you can take a look and see how it looks. Alright guys, so I think this is enough. The margarine and the sugar. Okay, now I'm gonna add my spice. I have a tablespoon of cinnamon, not an egg. Sugar, granulated sugar, and it's not a lot of sugar. Alright, here I have my baking powder. I'm combining everything together now. This is my coconut. Combine together. I'm gonna add my liquid, and I'm coming to forget about the egg. There's my egg, guys. And I'm gonna get out the eye. Alright. Don't want the eye in there. I'm gonna mix it a little. I'm gonna put a little vanilla there, a little almond, and mix. Now I'm gonna add it inside. Gonna add my milk, and it's 1/4 cup of milk. It all depends on which milk you prefer. Okay, now my raisin, and it's 1 cup of raisin. I'm gonna combine everything together. I'm gonna put a little more milk inside there. I don't want the dough too dry. Just a little bit more milk. So guys, I went ahead and I greased my baking tray there. Alright. Now I'm gonna put it on the tray. is. It's sticky, bad. Reason they not true. So yes guys, there it is, my rock cake and my Easter bun going into the oven now. So I'm gonna put it into the oven. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here, so. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hand. So yes guys, here it is. So now I'm gonna take them and put them in the oven. My rock cake. Alright guys, so see you when it's out. So alright guys, I'm gonna look on my bun. I'm gonna test it to see if it's ready, and if you look, I think it can stay a little while. Yes, because there's a seed there. Clear it just a little bit, so it can stay a little bit, about 5 minutes time it can come out. And guys, when you have the rock bun like this, and you know when it's ready, right? When you shake it like this one is still stuck on there. So I'm going to give both of them 5 minutes before. Alright, over here now, you know it's Easter. You know it's Easter coming, right? And once you're dealing with the bun, you know you have to have a little fish and bami on the side. Alright, so I already go ahead and wash and clean my fish. Now when I'm doing my fish, I like to season it. So I go ahead and I have my onion, my scallion, garlic and Scotch bonnet pepper here. So I'm gonna add everything together there, and I'm gonna mix them in. All right, guys. I have my salt here, and remember, you have to take time on the spices that you use, okay? So a small amount of salt, guys, because the spices that we use has salt in it already. So I always have my Maggi here. I'm gonna season the fish with here my garlic powder, and I want it to season straight to the bone. Okay, let me start up the fire. So I'm gonna rub in the seasoning on my fish. And guys, I miss Jamaica so much, because you know, when with the home with their yard, you know, you can go to the seaside. Where I used to go is Greenwich Farm at the seaside there, where you go and you get your fresh fish. Even if your pocket can't reach the snapper, the wenchman, or the parrot, you know, you're good with the sprat. All right, so guys, put some more on it. So this is what I have here to prepare. All right, so I'm gonna rub it in, I'm seasoning them in there. Now I'm gonna wash my hand. And as you can see, the fish looking lovely there. Alright, I'm gonna put my oil in the pot here. Alright, wait until it's hot. So guys, if you watch my video, I did bami on one of my videos, and this is the bami that I did myself here in Canada. So I'm letting it soak in some milk, and then I'm gonna cut it and then get it fried to go with the fish. All right, guys, so the pot on, not ready yet, have a well hot. All right, then in between time, while the pot are hot, I'm gonna take out a rock cake, because I don't want it to dry out on the bun. So guys, want you to take a look on it. And then I have some honey. I'm gonna glaze it with some honey and put a little cherry on the top here. So here I have my honey. I'm not gonna use a lot because it's just two. Alright, and just take it and glaze it like this. And guys, look at it. So now I'm gonna put a little cherry on top, and then it's good to go. And this other one. All right. There we go with the cherry, the cake, the bun with the cherry on top. All right. Wow. Now over here, guys, as you can see in the pot here, you know it's ready, right? Some hot Spanish pepper there. Hot properly, you don't have a problem to melt it. Put some hot pepper there because I want it spicy. And it has to have a little spice in there. And little garlic. It is taste for the seasoning. Alright. Alright guys, you see it? So when it's turning again, And take it out. I will put it in the eye with drain off a little. Put it on the napkin to drain off a little. Then some of the eye. That's out. Alright, so that is the fish. The bun. Meantime, I have some onion here. We'll have the homemade pickle pepper that we made. Drain a little bit. Go add some pieces. So guys, here you have the bami. And guys, straight from home. So we're going to have one of the bun. Oh guys, just look at it. Look at the texture of it. So I'm gonna get it sliced. Wow. Very soft. It's very soft and moist. And you know you can't leave out the cheese. I don't have any tasty cheese today. So alright guys, and there you have it. there you have it. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you like my video, and I'm asking you guys to subscribe, please to like, please to share, please to tell a friend, and tell a friend about Fabian and Suzette channel. I see you in the next video, guys. I will be happy for the somewhere. Okay, that's enough. Okay, good day in the kitchen. Fabian and Suzette channel. I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for subscribing. So today in this video, I will be baking cheese bun. Okay guys, so over here I have my ingredients that I'm gonna use. But firstly, I'm gonna light the coal. Okay, so in this pan here I have a problem that I'm gonna pour into my pot. So all these ingredients here that I have right here, I'm gonna put it into the pot here to let it warm just for a while until it dissolves liquid. So I have 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar. Now my brownie, I'm gonna have a tablespoon here. Over here guys is my honey. I will put then I'm gonna have a spoon of this. Molasses. And put it in the eye with drain out a little. Put it on the napkin to drain out a little. And I'm gonna have a tablespoon of margarine. So guys, I'm gonna let it dissolve. I want the sugar to dissolve, the molasses, the jam. And then let it stay for a while. Until all of it is dissolved to liquid. Smell nice. And guys, it's Easter time, I know. So that is the fish. You would like to bake your Easter bun. Put some vanilla. And anytime, I have some onion here. So that should be enough. And you can see the sugar melts. The sugar is melted. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the stove now. Okay, we have the pickled homemade pickled pepper that we made. So now I already do the liquid. Now it's time for my dry ingredients. And in this bowl here I have 3 cups of flour, and I sieved it. Let it drain a little bit. Add some. I have my baking powder here. A tablespoon of baking powder, tablespoon of nutmeg, tablespoon of cinnamon, so I'm gonna mix it in. So I'm gonna pour my liquid in. And guys, straight from here I have my raisin, my cherry, and my currant. It's 1.5 cup. I'm gonna pour it in. I'll never get the bun. So we're going to have one of the bun. I'm gonna just add a little yeast. Oh guys, just look at it. Look at the texture of it together. So I'm gonna get it sliced. Wow, very soft. It's very soft and moist. I know you can't leave out the cheese. don't have any tasty cheese today. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the mixture. For it, for the taste, bring up the taste, bring up the taste of the spice. Okay guys, so alright guys, and there you have it. I'm gonna leave it for a while, and then there you have it, about 15 minutes. I thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna let it. I hope you like my video, and I'm asking you guys to subscribe, please to like, please to share. I'm gonna leave it for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get it into the container that I'm baking.